my main thing is how the trademark would help in bringing up the level that Hawaii is represented in the eye of people that don't live here and the visitors. How would it represent services? I mean, would people that offer services be part of it? I think the word needs to get out if once a trademark gets implemented, that they understand that their work, being at a certain quality, can have a higher price.
For the mark to have value, it is the people in the community that hold the old ways, that know the old values. That's where the judgment comes from, and that's where the authenticity comes from, even if it's a new media, even if it's something that has never been used and portrayed as being Hawaiian. If it is intrinsically reflects Hawaiian values, then I think you can legitimately claim it as being authentically Hawaiian because it's the intrinsic value.
So, looking at this trademarking certification, Board of Arts, personally I think it's a good thing because it then provides a way for Hawaiians and non-Hawaiians to gauge whether they are meeting or attempting to meet some level of perfection, some level of authenticity, whatever the criteria is. Mm-hmm. So I think it is a timely issue for all of us here in Hawaii, artists, craftspeople, cultural practitioners, anyone who uses Hawaiian cultural knowledge for their work. As Maile says, native artisans bring to it generations of where I am now and doing this now, generations of who they have brought along with them, and all the teachers that they have ever brought along with them that brings them to this time and place. So that is also an important part of their work.
It needs to be controlled by Hawaiians. There are a lot of Native Hawaiians who depend on their arts as a major source of their income, who want to try and, in the 21st century, live somewhat of a traditional lifestyle, and to continue to perpetuate the culture. But how can you do that if everybody else imitating you?
While we are talking with Trademark as a sense of a business tool, it also needs to be something that we can navigate and change through time effortlessly to maintain a position that makes us live successfully and profitably. So I look at the trademark, and I think the trademark, if that's still like primary part of our focus, is that it needs to be a successful image from the start. So when we have a successful trademark like that, we don't have to go through so many deliberations or retrainings in the marketplace. Once it's there, it's there.
I'm Colleen Furukawa with Maui Arts and Cultural Center, and as Hokulani has just said, we have a commitment towards the development and facilitation of Hawaiian arts and Pacific Island arts, and that is why I'm here, to get an understanding of this process and perhaps more insight as to how it will impact the organization and how it may impact our views and thoughts.
I think a new trademark would be better. I think it's like a fresh start. It's like, without a doubt, clearly, people, you've never seen this before, so let me explain it to you, not like trying to get everyone to change their mind or about the concept of an old trademark.
No baggage.
Yeah, no baggage. I think it should be controlled by a Native Hawaiian board, definitely, because I believe that Native Hawaiians, for the most part, are interested in helping other Native Hawaiians.
I like what Yufu's going through. I think it will give artists a chance. I think it will open up avenues I wish you folks good luck.
The organization is called the Indian Arts and Crafts Board, and the Indian Arts and Crafts Board has supposed to have 5 commissioners that are appointed by the President of the United States to sit on this board, and it's by congressional statute. The congressional statute was adopted in 1934, 35, I'm sorry. One of the things that it talks specifically about is protection of native arts, native products made by native artisans, and it's a Truth in Advertisement Act. And part of that Truth in Advertisement Act is that it has an enforcement. But what we're trying to do is to inform the artisans and the consumers and the retail people that when they are selling the arts and crafts of natives, they have to display and inform everybody that's purchasing these products that they are native, that is made by a native person, and that here's the information of the native artist that made this art. So, you know, it's kind of hard to have them realize that how important this is, because my personal feeling is that the arts and crafts that the natives make is very important, and it has a lot of cultural, traditional ties, and it has a lot more meaning to them when they make it, because it's with their own hands that they make this product, and it's very, very important that people know what their culture is all about.
Mahalo nui to all those who have sponsored, provided kokua and kako'o in these efforts to make this conference a success. Aloha no. Ku'e holomua ea.